take it to Mars, oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it.
Hello, my gorgeous Cove queens and kings, and for all of you who are my YouTube family and friends. Today is a very important reading because tomorrow we are officially, well, I don't want to know why I did air quotes, but we're officially starting a Mercury retrograde. But I'm going to be honest with you, it has been fucking up my internet for the past 2 weeks because that was the pre-retro shade period. So if that's been happening to you, then it's not just you, it's all of us. And this specific Mercury retrograde is intense. Now, I don't want to say that in like a bad way, like, oh, it's intense as in like all this bad shit's gonna happen. No, it's just more so like there's just a lot of transforming that you were ready to do, and Mercury retrograde is just going to help you do it. Now, that's why I decided to put on my crown. I threw on my red lipstick, which I haven't done in a long time, because there was this very, very big message coming through specifically for my Cove queens. And oh my gosh, I forgot to say, if you're not part of my spiritual support group called the Confirmation Cove, you can click the link below to join. And if you don't want to join, you can just watch this YouTube video for free, take what resonates, leave the rest, and comment below with the part that resonated the most with you. So back to my Cove queens and kings, like, there was this huge message for you to, it was like to take off the blindfold, right? You have been playing this game where you're like, but I don't know. It's like, but you do know. You totally know what you need to do. You just need to start doing it, which doesn't make sense during a Mercury retrograde with a Pluto in retrograde, but that's kind of why it actually has to happen, especially during this eclipse season, because we've got this very potent blood moon in Scorpio that's happening next Sunday while we're having this Mercury retrograde and Pluto retrograde, and it's going to cleanse you of all the stuff that has been holding you back, like you second guessing yourself and your soul's purpose and what you're meant to do. So what is your daily message from the gods? And oh my gosh, see, I just called it. You are the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, and it's time for you to really start trusting your intuition and what your soul is trying to tell you. You are totally raising your vibes and aligning yourself with your soul's purpose and your best life. So keep going. You're stepping in the right direction, so don't doubt it, right? Look, call in your soul family. So what I'm getting is, for some of you, you still have a lot. And I know this is going to sound horrible, but you still have a lot of people around you that are not your soul family. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to cut everyone out who is not part of your soul family. But what you do need to remember is that when you're making your vibrations align with your true soul's purpose and path, and when you are raising your vibration so that you can be an energetic match to everything that you want, the love, the money, the man, the woman, the fame, the fortune, the success, all of the things, you need to trust your soul family to help you heal. This is a really big message that came through. The person that hurt you cannot heal you, period. Because the person that hurt you, you're hoping that that person is going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I hurt you. It was wrong of me to do. I realize now that I need to change my actions so that I don't have to do it again. What can I do to make up the damage to you so that you feel whole and know that it is safe to love? It would be nice to get that. It's okay to want that. But ultimately, that person will not be able to heal you because they hurt you because they're hurting, which means they need to heal themselves before they could even attempt to heal you. And that's their journey. So if you're waiting for them, you're going to be waiting for a long time, if not forever. To heal faster, to quantum leap, to shift, to energetically click into your best queen slash king self, you know, and really taking care of yourself the way that you deserve to be taken care of so that you can heal. Don't stop asking them to help you. Call in your soul family again. You have some soul sisters and brothers already in your life. Ask them for help. Ask them to help you heal. Don't continue to ask the people who hurt you to heal you. That was just a very big, serious message. And you know, I don't really like serious messages, but it is very clear and it is very loving. Your angels love you so much. They don't want to see you continue to suffer. They don't want to see you continue to give people a second, third, fourth, 100th chance and have them disappoint you again and again. And then you get in your head thinking, oh my gosh, it's my fault that this is happening. When in fact, it's not your fault that they are hurting you. It's the only responsibility you have to take is to stop, is the fact that you're continually going to the same person, hoping that the situation is going to be different. Does that make any sense? So look, wait, postpone, say no, take time radically for yourself to break the chain. You have to break the chain today. So you are healing. This whole thing has been about healing. You are healing. So how do you want to rewrite your future? What do you want your future to look like? What do you want this next chapter of your life to look like? What do you want it to feel like, be like, receive? Write that down. Take out your pen and paper and journal it out. What do you want your future to look like? Rewrite it. If right now it looks like crap, rewrite it. What do you want it to rewrite to say? And interestingly enough, even though yesterday was Mother's Day, we've got the Star Mother here, right? And she says, how can you mother yourself? You know that you have the ability to heal yourself. It's really about radical self-care, because self-love seems almost like a cliche, but it's really about asking yourself, what is the most loving thing that I could do for myself right now in this moment? Maybe that is not being on social media for the day. Maybe that is rolling your sleeves up, getting your hands dirty, and cleaning out your proverbial closet. Maybe that means, you know, there's just an area of your house that just feels so like stale and dirty and yucky. And then you're just like, okay, I just have to do this, even though that's clearly not making me money or getting me closer to my soul tribe. But it's like clearing away the clutter, cleaning, like a deep clean. I'm hearing deep clean. So this isn't just a service like, oh, rinsed it. Okay, bye. It's done. It's cleansed. Or like sticking, like going outside for like 32.3 seconds and then being like, okay, great. I got my vitamin D. Like you are ready for a deep cleanse. So I'm also getting that you may really want to go on an actual food cleanse. And I'm not saying like a juice cleanse where you can only drink juices for, 7 days, but they're even saying like, okay, they're saying you want to cut down on sugar. You want to cut down on processed foods. For some of you, this might be hard, and for some, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, you are going to want to cut meat out 5 days a week. So let's say you just want to do a cleanse for a week, have 5 days of no meat and 2 days of meat within that week. They're saying lemon water. They're saying a lot of water. They're saying gentle movement of the body, not like you don't need to go to a CrossFit gym, but it's just gentle movements, like gentle vinyasa yoga or Pilates or even just stretches on your own. It's about slowing down, really seeing what is coming up and whether you're justifying things or whether it is really what it is and they are good. There are some things where you still need to take off the blindfolds. You are divinely protected. Cleanse your temple. I just keep on hearing cleanse your temple. Embody the Queen of Swords and stop trying to allow your emotions to, in a way, push your ship so off course that you don't even know where you're going. In the midst of a storm, if you're sailing, your captain has their eye on the wheel, on the coordinates, even though it's so rocky. It's like, okay, even though this is pushing me this way, we have to course correct through the storm in order to get to the other side. It's not, fuck, oh my God, SOS, like we don't know what to do. That's your old way of dealing with fear and panic and anxiety. And now you're ready to step into the Queen of Swords and really just embody this logical, wise, practical action to get to where do you see how calm she is? It's very peaceful. Even in the midst of chaos, she still is calm, cool, and collected. If you want to go back and look at a great example of what kind of energy you want to step into for the Mercury retrograde, and especially for today as we transition into this, it's go back and watch a Bond movie. Every single James Bond, again, whichever one is your favorite. So if you love the Sean Connerys, or if you are more recent on like the Daniel Craigs, or, you know, whatever, watch it how calm James Bond is during these massive fight scenes and these very high stakes situations. He doesn't get flustered that often, and he's very in the present moment and focused. He knows what his goal is, his objective, and he knows what his skill sets are in order to utilize them to suss out the enemy and get what he needed. Does that make sense? That's kind of how you need to operate moving forward through this Mercury retrograde. So practical actions, and then look what card is popping out. If you do, oh my gosh, I can't even. Not only are you going to get wish fulfillment, but you're also going to get your legacy and all of the money and fame and success. Like, you're literally going to get all the things. So please, today, go watch a Bond movie. Comment below and tell me what your favorite Bond movie is. Go watch it today. Start embodying the Queen of Swords and really follow logically. Claim, write it down. What is your objective for this week? It doesn't have to be overall. For this week. And then start doing it. Taking those aligned actions. Because when you make that wish, and let's put this hidden thing, you need to rest. That's why they're saying slow down. That's why they're saying slow down, because, and I'm hearing this so clearly, you are so worried about time slipping by that you're kind of running on the fight or flight mode, which is causing you to not think clearly about what it is that you want and what's the fastest way to get it. It's just, so I'll just do this and this and this and this. And it's more so like busy action versus intentional action, working smarter, not harder. That's like the whole thing with the Queen of Swords, right? Work smarter, not harder. You know, and really just make that wish and you're going to get everything that you want. So I really hope that resonates. Let me know in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed it and it resonated. That helps me know to put out more content like this. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and you'll be the first to know when new videos drop. And then if you would like to join my support group, click the link below in the description. Or if you want to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can also click below to book. I love you so much. I'm sending you all of the good manifesting of vibes and energy. And I just want you to remember that success always starts by saying yes to you. You are all the good things. You are all the good things. You are all the good things, and you deserve to have all the good things, and all the good things are ready to flow into your life. Just give yourself permission to receive it. I love you so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah! You've got this.
Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break.